Hello children, this is the part 2 of the same chapter Antarctica, the uninhabited continent. Uninhabited means a place where nobody lives. In the previous part of the video, you know the introduction of the Antarctica, that Antarctica is a part of a great landmass called Gondwana land, and its area is 14 lakhs square kilometer, and it is also called a white continent. A Norwegian explorer, Roald Amundsen, was the first man to reach the South Pole. Antarctica is the southernmost continent, and it is a landmass covered with ice of several hundred meters thick. Antarctica is the coldest, driest, and windiest continent. The highest point in eastern Antarctica is Kirkpatrick in Transantarctic Mountains. So now we have to see the relief features of the Antarctica. Antarctica is a landmass covered with ice several hundred meters thick. The very cold temperatures throughout the year do not allow the ice to melt. It is an ice-capped plateau continent. The plateau rises over 2,700 meters. A large volcano on Ross Island is often visible from far away. Steam is continuously emitting from the summit. Mount Vinson, 5,190 meters, is the highest peak of Antarctica. Largest glacier is Lambert Glacier, 450 km, and other glacier is Beardmore Glacier, which is 160 km long. The highest point in eastern Antarctica is Kirkpatrick's 4,528 meter in Transantarctic Mountain. Transantarctic means ice-free mountain. Mount Erebus and Mount Terror on Ross Island are the Antarctica's active volcanoes. What are the active volcanoes? Mount Erebus and Mount Terror. Mount Sadley is the highest volcano in Antarctica. The South Pole lies on the South Pole Plateau at a height of 2,785 meters above sea level. The shores have steep slopes and coastal plains are generally absent. The highest lake of the continent is Lake Vostok. So now we have to see the climate of Antarctica. As already you know that Antarctica is the coldest continent in the world. So the coldest temperature minus 88 degrees Celsius is recorded at the Russian research center called Vostok. Summer are short and cool experience minus 28 degrees Celsius, minus 50 degrees Celsius. November, December, January and February are summer months. The sun never sets during this period. So November, December, January and February are the summer month, and this time sun never sets. May to August are winter months. During this period the sun is never seen. Snow blizzards are very common. Do you know snow blizzard? Blizzard means snow storm are very common. The winds blow at a speed of about 160 km per hour. Humidity in Antarctica is a very low as the moisture in air freezes. There is a continuous daylight in summer and 4 to 5 months of continuous darkness in winter. So just see this figure, the depletion of ozone layer in Antarctica. Ozone depletion means where chlorine and bromine atoms come into contact with ozone in the stratosphere, they destroy ozone molecules. The depletion of ozone layer in Antarctica, scientists have discovered a hole in the ozone layer above Antarctic in 1980. The ozone layer protects the Earth's atmosphere from the harmful ultraviolet rays. This hole was caused by CFC compounds that rise to the upper atmosphere where they attack and destroy the ozone layer. Aurora Australis phenomenon in Antarctica. Aurora Australis phenomenon in Antarctica. It is also known as the Southern Lights. You can see in this picture so many lights you can see here in this picture. The lights phenomenon seen in the southern hemisphere corresponding to the aurora borealis of the northern hemisphere, being most often visible in latitudes higher than about 65 degrees Celsius. Like aurora borealis, it takes place in the ionosphere. The light is caused by solar winds colliding with the Earth's magnetic field. More than 1 million megawatt of power lights up the night sky. The best time for the tourist to glimpse this beautiful sight is on a clear night with a few clouds around midnight. So now we have to see the what are the effects of global warming on Antarctica. Because of global warming, the temperature of Antarctica is predicted to rise a small amount over the next 50 years. Ice melting is expected to be at least offset by increased snowfall as a result of warming. Rising temperatures cause ice shelves to break up as they are floating. Glaciers may speed up their flow rate considerably because of the global warming. These glaciers will add to the rise in sea level if they begin to melt. So that's all. You have to read these topics at least 2 times and do the question answer that I am giving. Okay, goodbye and take care, children.